I have a penis. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel, and nobody talk about Shrek over my left shoulder. Some things are better left unanswered, okay? That's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're going to be talking about 10 legal things that you can do in America that are banned in other countries. First scene I'm looking at right now is a man drinking beer. I'm allowed to drink beer. If you're new here, my name is Adam, and hello, hope you're doing good today. It's the start of a new month. You know what that means? That means we're in the future compared to what we were in last month. And last month was great. Thank you guys so much for the support on the channel. I appreciate it so much. All the likes, the subscriptions, even coming over to Twitch, where I'm live right now. Just link in the pinned comment. So honestly, guys, from the bottom of my heart, thank you. I appreciate it. Now, let's do this.
It's like a reward.
All right.
Number 10. Weird baby names. In the land of the free, Americans are welcome to name their kids just about anything they want.
I'm pretty sure we're allowed to do that, aren't we? The hell?
Well, we've narrowed it down to a few. We like Kimberly.
Oh, boy.
Consequently, you've likely seen news articles about people giving their newborn children highly unconventional names.
You named your kid Han Solo?
Yes, sir.
Han
Legend.
Solo Burger.
In contrast,
Okay.
some other countries have strict laws. For example, you reportedly can't name your kid Batman in Australia, or panties, or lol, spinach, or circumcision.
I mean, you know, when you actually say it out loud, kind of makes sense as to why restrictions might be. But you're allowed to do that in America, though. So if I was to say, you know, me and my partner had a baby in America, I could walk in to the nearest baby register place and be like, look, circumcision Kaiser, make it official. And I'm walking back out there with a baby called circumcision. Oh, I know what I'm doing in America.
Denmark is even more restrictive.
I wouldn't.
Their law on
Money
personal
joking.
names requires residents to choose from a pre-approved list that includes 18,000 names for boys and 22,000 names for girls.
You want a beautiful name?
What?
Soda.
You can get an exemption, but it requires
Soda?
authorization from a church and is subject to government
I like
review.
soda, man.
Pull your mask down. You're supposed to be watching the damn door, right?
I say about using my government name, Michael.
Number 9. Too much ketchup in school cafeterias. A staple of virtually every American food establishment, ketchup is the condiment of choice for many people. However,
We
in
got
2011,
against
it was
ketchup.
reported that ketchup had been banned from school cafeterias, except with French fries.
Where's the ketchup at?
However, children could only enjoy French fries
Whoa.
once a week.
Once a week.
Once a what?
The government issued the decree to ensure a healthier diet in schools and also to preserve Gallic cuisine.
Okay, so they're preserving the Gallus cuisine. Once a week you're allowed ketchup. Is it school or fucking prison?
You wonder if any French kids rebelled by smuggling packets
Look at
or,
that.
heaven forbid, whole bottles of ketchup into school. Daring indeed.
Okay, it's risky. You need an intro. You need someone to vouch.
Number 8. Turning right on red. Across the United States, it's perfectly acceptable to turn right on a red light at an intersection, unless you're in New York City, where
What?
it's only allowed at certain intersections.
Hey, Einstein, it's a red light.
Hey, I'm walking here.
In Canada, it's banned on the island of Montreal. However, many countries have banned it nationwide.
Wait, so you can
For
actually
example,
just drive
right
through a
turn
red
on
light
is
in
generally
America?
not allowed in Europe.
If you're turning
The
right.
equivalent in Australia and New Zealand, a left
I
turn.
mean, to us, red light is don't go fucking anywhere. You going anywhere, you're going to kill someone. That's basically what it means over here in a nutshell. So if I go to America and there's a red light, but if I'm turning right, you going ahead. Someone needs to explain that to me in the comments because there's no way that's accurate. No.
Red is also banned, except where signs or green arrows indicate otherwise.
Go back and turn right.
We do not turn right.
I know Paris.
So do I.
In fact, it's easier to find countries where turning on red is illegal or permitted only with special signage than where it's normal, as in the US. Number 7. Baby walkers. Baby walkers allow infants to walk before they've developed the
Canada,
ability
don't
to do
tell me
so
they're
unassisted.
banned.
However, some studies have found that the devices actually delay development, and they also cause quite a few injuries. In the US, they're responsible for a few thousand emergency room visits a year.
Kids can't see what's in front of them, and oftentimes can result in a pretty severe injury.
Due to safety concerns,
Kids can't see what's in front of them. Bro, he can literally see in front of him. Can't see his feet, but why would he need to? This is maybe the dumbest one yet.
the sale of baby walkers has
Nice.
been banned in Canada since 2004.
What?
It's also illegal to own one. People who own baby walkers can be fined up to 100,000 Canadian dollars or even jailed for 6 months.
Guess who just freed his dad from Canadian prison?
Number 6. Valentine's Day.
Oh, shut up.
It's a day for people to celebrate their love
Who's
for one
this?
another. Sales of roses and chocolates skyrocket.
There is.
Couples everywhere take a day to revere each other.
What do you say we have ourselves?
Hey, you know what? I actually hope it gets banned here, man. Now that I'm really processing it. Valentine's Day is the biggest pile of shite. It's just a day the government just try to get that bit of extra coin out your wallet, out your purse, out your pocket, right? If you want to love somebody, do it today. Do it tomorrow. Do it yesterday. Why do we need a certain day in the calendar year to buy shit and treat people with more love? Just do it now. Fuck Valentine's Day.
Perfect day.
That is, unless you live in one of the few countries that have banned St. Valentine's Day.
Why no Valentine?
In
It's a
Pakistan,
scam.
the Islamabad High Court has banned public celebrations of the holiday. There have also been crackdowns in Saudi Arabia, although it's gaining more acceptance.
We have 2 holidays only, Eid al-Fitr and Eid al-Adha. As Muslims, we
You
only
know what?
celebrate these 2 holidays.
Well, it's
Some
not
cities
Christmas.
in Indonesia have banned celebrations too. The biggest reason has been the idea that it
fuck is going on
conflicts
here?
with Islamic culture and that it represents a Western tradition. Number 5, adultery. Adultery is actually
See this one, man. This one's just silly to me, bro. We're a human species that are designed to do it, to get it on, to turn those lights down low. You know what I mean? I have a penis. Well, I don't even know why I just said that.
crime in 17 U.S. states. However, these laws are rarely enforced.
Oh,
Other
wait.
states have abolished such laws.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait. No. I've got confused. Adultery is when you're like... what is adultery? Voluntary sexual intercourse between a married person and a person who's not there. Okay. Yep. My bad. I take it all back. Oops. Yes. Adultery's bad.
Altogether. You can still face serious penalties in other countries, though, especially as a woman. In the Philippines, only a wife can be charged with adultery, although a husband can face charges of concubinage. In Pakistan,
What?
adultery can be punished with death. It's actually difficult for women to report assault and not face adultery charges.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the laws that those guys have across, way east, where there's kind of crazy, isn't it? Like you can literally get killed for committing adultery. How fucking disastrous is that?
You can also face execution for adultery in Saudi Arabia, Iran, and Sudan. In other places, such as Uganda and
the
Rwanda,
fuck?
you may face a prison sentence.
Oh, you've been
and a
caught?
fine. Number 4, incandescent light bulbs.
What is the incandescent light bulb?
When Thomas Edison demonstrated his light bulb design in 1879, he may have known that he was onto something revolutionary. However, the bulb came with key flaws, specifically inefficiency and a short lifespan. With the emergence of CFL and LED lights, many countries have phased out the older bulbs in favor of less power-hungry alternatives. Efficiency and a short lifespan. With the emergence of CFL and LED lights, many countries have phased out the older bulbs in favor of less power-hungry alternatives. They include Canada, Australia, Russia, Brazil, and the entire European Union.
Your initial investment in a bulb is a lot higher in a CFL bulb or an LED bulb, but you will recover that cost through the duration of the bulb, also in the energy savings.
The European Commission calculates that the ban contributes billions to the economy and significantly reduces CO2 emissions. The U.S. had plans to follow suit, but was left behind when politics got in the way.
The bulb that we're being forced to use, number one to me, most importantly, the light's no good. I always look orange.
Number 3, bounty hunters.
Okay, sure.
I think that's got anything to do with a light bulb, man. I think that might be because you're caked in makeup. I don't know, though.
No time.
When someone is charged with a crime and gets out on bail, it's essentially a contract binding the individual to return to court at a later date.
You mind if I search your house?
Oh, what? Can I ask you what for?
Yeah, I've got a warrant for her husband.
In the United States, a defendant can hire a bail bondsman to put up the money for bail. Should the defendant run, the bondsman can employ a bounty hunter to track them down.
The state places a bounty on a man's head. I track that man, I find that man, I kill that man. After I've killed him, I transport that man's corpse back to the authorities.
Bounty hunters aren't subject to
Wait,
the same
there's
legal
no way this
restrictions
is a
as
real
official
thing.
law enforcement, giving them advantages otherwise unavailable. Although they were common worldwide for many years, they're now considered illegal virtually everywhere but the U.S.
He's gotten all
Wait.
of them so far.
How many has he got?
Do people do this in the United States? Oh my God, there's no way you can just hire somebody to go search for someone. And then that person that you've, like, if I needed to find someone, or is it only somebody that, like, is actually, committed a crime? I can't just hire somebody. Has it got to be, like, the government?
4.
It's also a major reason why American bounty hunters have no jurisdiction outside their own country. Number 2, BHA and BHT preservatives.
I'm Clark W. Griswold. I'm in food additives and condiments, not preservatives.
Not preservative.
Butylated hydroxyanisole and butylated hydroxytoluene are 2 preservatives that you may have likely never heard of nor can easily pronounce. Both of these are used as a means to prevent oxidation, which can cause food to spoil. Unfortunately, however, research has found that both can contribute to cancer in rats. In addition, a U.S. government report
Maybe we should have tested that before we put it out there, no?
Cancer in human beings. As a result of the dangers, many countries have banned these chemicals from use. The United States Food and Drug Administration, however, has deemed them generally recognized as safe, which is why they are found in most packaged foods within the U.S.
And the exciting part is that they have no ingredients that a human can pronounce. So it doesn't leave you with that heavy food feeling in your stomach.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or
bags. The 21st century has seen a rise in movements towards a more eco-friendly culture.
Mr. McKay says that history is past, but saving the Earth is our present to the future.
One target of these has been the single-use plastic bag. Seen in virtually every supermarket and convenience store, the world has slowly been moving to reduce the use of these bags.
These policies were very successful in reducing the number
I mean, I've seen new bags come into our stores, like, but it's the other ones are still there, so it's kind of like you just have both now, so technically you're probably using even more plastic. Because people still, the bags, single plastic bags are still there, man.
Of grocery bags used. However, sales of garbage bags skyrocket.
Many countries have outright banned them, while others have imposed taxes or surcharges on the use of the bags in an effort to encourage
they cost like 15p, bro.
However,
for a
the United
fucking
States
bag.
has seen very little momentum here.
Saving the Earth while maintaining profitability.
A few states and
Well, I mean,
cities...
surely, like, if I'm buying something in the store and I pay, like say, £40 for the groceries and I put it all into one bag, why the fuck do I have to pay an extra 15p? Just throw that onto the tax or something. Throw a plastic bag tax on there. Do not make me look at a bag and think I have to pay you for you. Even though I've just spent £40 in the store, I have to now buy you also to carry my shit.
Have joined in, but by and large, the U.S. remains a safe haven for the throwaway sacks.
Bobby, I will have you know that I consider myself to be one of the great environmentalists of my time. I have a plastic grocery bag filled with plastic grocery bags that I will bring back to the grocery store one day.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring.
All right. Don't know if that's how that works, but sure. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, some of them are absolutely mad. And about the whole penis thing and adultery. Yeah, that's my bad on that one, bro. Yeah, I got a bit confused. Either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, if you liked it enough, maybe leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel with notifications on. Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. Peace.